Here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat, stay a while, but do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button, and before you head out, drop a comment. If you're of the over 700 regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because YouTube does love those comments. And of course, share the video out on all social media. Great ways to support the channel that costs you nothing. If you'd like to support the channel further, check out the link down below with that Joker Voice merch store, Joker Voice, and Wednesday Nights Over Booked merch as well, along with where you can find me on the socials, Instagram, and X. All right, we got some stories from in and around the world of professional wrestling, and a WWE talent re-signs with the company. WWE does something right, then immediately does something wrong, and AEW's math just isn't quite mathing again. So, let's get started.
And here we go.
So this past Friday, as America celebrated its independence, the WWE granted a form of independence for wrestling fans around the world. And wrestling fans have now been freed from the dismal third hour on Fridays, as Friday Night Smackdown has gone back to permanently being a 2-hour show.
Well, it's about time.
Just when the WWE does something right, they go ahead and take 2 steps backwards. Remember when Travis Scott played a pivotal role in the disaster that was the main event of WrestleMania 41? I mean, you would think the WWE had learned a very important lesson.
But I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
According to WrestleVotes, it appears that recording artist Jelly Roll is set to appear on this week's Smackdown, which could lead to a program leading to a match at this year's SummerSlam.
That makes no sense.
Next, we have an update on the ongoing question regarding the status of Dr. Britt Baker when it comes to her contract with AEW. Has she been asking for a release? Would Tony Khan tack on injury time, etc., etc.? Well, according to Mike Johnson of PW Insider, as of now, at the time of recording this video, there have been no discussions between either party about anything regarding contracts or release from that contract. Dr. Britt Baker has not been seen on TV since October, so it seems for the time being, Britt Baker remains a resident of Guantanamo Bay. That is never, ever getting old. And speaking of contracts, we have a story coming out of the WWE regarding the contract of the phenomenal AJ Styles. The workhorse superstar is coming to the end of his current contract, and this has the AEW sickos thinking that AJ will jump from the WWE to AEW to close out his career. Even AEW superstar Will Ospreay has been pleading with AJ to come on over so they can recreate some of their matches that they shared in their time in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Are you stupid or something?
Now, AJ, age 48, has made it known that he doesn't see himself performing past the age of 50. And according to Fightful Select, AJ Styles and the WWE have quietly agreed to a 1-year extension to his deal. So, sorry, Will. Sorry, sickos. It looks like AJ Styles will end up finishing his career with the WWE.
Oops.
Finally, let's stick with AEW as the company hit a recent milestone right before going into their major show All In, and that is their flagship show Dynamite reached episode 300. Great accomplishment for the company. Congrats to Tony Khan and everyone working there. And even though Tony Khan is saying the viewership for his program is going up amidst the noted viewership slide, you would think that an episode of this magnitude, a milestone, would give the company a viewership boost. Well,
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
so let's go back in time a little bit and look at AEW's 100th episode viewed on TBS, the horrible network TBS. It clocked in an average viewership of 1,047,000 viewers. Fast forward to AEW's 200th episode, also on TBS, clocked in an average viewership of 894,000 viewers. This past Wednesday, the flagship show where the best come to wrestle, Dynamite, also on TBS, clocked in 584,000 average viewers.
Ouch.
So, sure enough, out come the apologists, the dick riders for AEW to run cover for Tony Khan. And as the number one shill, Dave Meltzer, posted on X, the reason is United States Soccer, Major League Baseball on ESPN, Fox News, and Home and Gardens TV. I'm not kidding. Home and Gardens TV, according to Dave Meltzer, is more entertaining, apparently, than AEW. I mean, guys, why not just tell the truth? And that is the real interest level of AEW. And it has reached this point.
Nope. Nothing. Nope. Nothing.
But these are just some of the stories that you might have missed in the world of professional wrestling. Be sure to tune in, 6 p.m. Pacific, right here. This channel, we'll be talking about some of this, a whole lot more, going into one of the busiest weekends of professional wrestling ever. Of course, I'm talking about me and the guys. Wednesday night is over. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate it. We'll see you folks all real soon. Hope you had a great weekend. Have a wonderful week ahead of you. Always have fun. Keep talking. Keep smiling. Until next time,